What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that auto hunting with my clone. So we're about to go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support even further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also join our Top Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on each channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. All right, so yeah, we know all this. Wooty woo, yada yada, yada yada, wooty woo. Let's get to the real meat of this. Hey, Yon, what are you doing here? What do you think? I'm an academy student just like you. What happened? You didn't make it to Gwanguk? Man, it's cold. How about we talk over a drink? This knucklehead. And now you're gonna go back there with this beautiful girl and they gonna be hating. I already know it's about it, especially if they still there. Are they still there or they at a different spot? Look like they're at a different spot. Here's your violet fizz. Wow, it's so pretty. You just graduated and you're already asking me to buy you a drink? Don't be silly. It's because I graduated that I asked you to buy me a drink. So, how was the entrance exam? Did you not make it? Of course I made it because I learned from the best. Then why did you enter the academy? I told you, didn't I? I want to be a hunter. I just prepared for college because my parents wanted me to. But actually, I was always planning to take a break right away if I got in so that I could become a hunter. But that's also when the academy opened up. So I convinced my parents to let me follow my dream if I made it to Gwanguk. They couldn't have been happy about it though. Another please. Yes, well, in the beginning they said that it was too dangerous and we argued for a few days, but eventually they agreed to let me do this. Now, it's your turn, teacher. Call me something else, would you? I'm not your teacher anymore. And don't drink so fast. We entered the academy together, so you're not my senior. How about Oppa? He like, that doesn't feel right. He like, that shit just makes me feel old. Never mind, just call me teacher. What's wrong? Are you embarrassed? Oppa, look at me. Sangu, Oppa, cut it out. Cut what out? Why she gotta tease my boy like that though? What were you saying again? Oh right, you couldn't call because your phone was broken. Boy, she loaded. She loaded. No more for you, miss. Hey, why not? Why did she drink so much she didn't know her limit? Oh, right. Hey, my phone. Got your number. Well, that's one way to get his number. Now you won't be able to make any excuses about not being able to, and she's out. He like, you know what? Let me get out of here, man. Let me get out of here. What the? Why is he carrying me? Because you passed out? Did I fall asleep? Where are we going? Don't tell me his house. You're awake? Did I fall asleep? Yep, at the bar. If you're awake now, walk for yourself. I'm too dizzy to walk. Whatever. Oppa, why didn't you text me even once the last 6 months? I mean, we've been busy. We ain't been seeing no other girl or nothing, we just been busy. You know what I mean? Even if you change your phone, you could have always found a way to contact me if you wanted to. Honestly, I was planning to punch you if I saw you I was planning to punch you if I saw your face today. I was mad at you for never texting me. But once we actually met, I couldn't bring myself to do it. I had a lot of fun today, did you? If we hadn't met again through the academy, would you have ever texted me? Well, I can answer that for him. No. I'm going to answer that for him. No, he wouldn't have. I'm just be honest. He wouldn't have. I have a goal that's more important to me than anything else right now. That's why I entered the academy. Did I have fun today? Yeah, the most fun I've had in the past 6 months. But I'm so lazy, I thought I would lose my determination if I went back to my old friends. I was afraid of repeating the same mistakes and having the same regrets from back then. Because people don't change easily. So I had no choice but to cut ties with those close to me. But I hope you know that there wasn't ever a time I didn't care. Oh, he was taking me to my house? I had the wrong idea. Well then. Alright, I'll let you off the hook this once. You say you definitely care, right? The next time, No excuses. Right. Now, who the hell is this dude? Oh my goodness. Damn, clones with real bodies is it fake news? Really? That's what we're doing? I'm not reading all of this. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I know y'all expecting me to probably read these news articles. It ain't about to happen, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. It ain't about to happen, fam. I'm sorry, Sungu was stronger than I expected, so I failed my mission at the hospital. I can't believe that was the same Sungu from back then. I should have got his autograph. I'm here. Why are you sitting with the lights off? I just had some thinking to do. Is everything ready? I can leave next week. You'll have to make up for the pain I went through to get you into the academy by showing results. His dad. Look, his son. Okay. Don't worry. I'm confident. I won't disappoint you. Won't disappoint, huh? Get that elixir. This is an opportunity to prove yourself. Alright, it's been a week since I last saw you all. Let's begin learning the foundations of the elemental magic I introduced last week. I figured I'd run into her sometime, but didn't imagine we had the same first class. I followed you, clearly. The new skill we will learn is this. Fireball, the most versatile of spells that everyone loves. It's one of the most essential spells not only for hunting but also in cases of disaster. These days, even chefs are learning it. Starting out with the fireball, huh? Come to think of it, how do you learn spells anyway? I just learned Power Strike by swinging my fist real hard. It's about understanding the flow of meta, or the theory of magic. I wonder what the Academy's method of instructions will be. Please form a line. I'm going to hand out skill balls. Not Pokeballs, bro. We handing out Pokeballs, fam? Oh, bro. Oh, man. Wow, not the Pokeballs, bro. If you've already learned Fireball, you can remain seated. He like, ain't this a bitch? He like, ain't this a bitch? He like, that's what we doing? That's what we doing right now? Skill balls connect to the awakened system to register a skill. But since there is no requirement besides the mana used by the skill, now even kids who just awaken can learn any skills they want. So we're using skill balls, bro. So you don't actually learn it per se. It just goes into this ball. Okay. So you just download it. It's like a phone, but you download it. I don't know. Let's see. They're going to explain. As a result, when skill balls first appeared in the hunting world, everyone was in a frenzy about the mere fact that people could get strong skills, regardless of what their awakened skill was. But soon they came face to face with a harsh reality. The ridiculous prices. As if to mount the prediction that these skill balls would become a source of hope for low-ranking hunters, the difficulty of production and limited quality led to astounding prices, and high-ranking hunters with the economic means began to monopolize the skill balls. High-ranking hunters swept up the skill balls, and as their hunting became more efficient and they started earning more profit, the demand for the skill ball increased. This created a domino effect leading to even higher prices so that only the highest ranking hunters could purchase skill balls. What people had hoped would lessen the gap between ranks only served to solidify the positions of high rank and low rank hunters. However, no need to worry. We have lots of skill balls, and we have switches for those of you who don't have mana control. No wait, they're just giving these out? Fireball is cheap as far as the skill balls go. But they're still, I think, around 8 mil. Get the hell out of here. This academy rocks. Fireball on level 1 compresses fire in the form of a ball. It worked. I really learned Fireball. Oh, so that's how it goes. Okay, I thought you just hold the ball. And hold the ball, you use the skill. But it actually teaches you the skill. Alright, you all learned the skill, right? Yes. Now that you learned it, it's time to practice. Let's get that is kind of disgusting. Now I see. Because I thought the ball was the skill itself. Like, yeah, the ball technically was a skill set, but you know what I mean. Like, you have to have that ball if you want to use that skill. So, like, kind of like solo leveling with Tusk and the orb of avarice, he had to hold it in order to, you know, project more powerful spells and stuff. And kind of like how a magician or something has to hold either a orb or a rod in order to project their, you know, magic more powerful. That's kind of what I thought it was gonna be, but it's literally a fucking TM from Pokemon. It's literally a TM from Pokemon. You give them a TM and they learn it and then poof. Damn. That's crazy. Hey, that's interesting though. Very interesting. Now I see why it's monopolized and very hard to come by and is extremely expensive to get. Now I understand. That's kind of disgusting. That's kind of disgusting, bro. How can we improve the force of our skills? If you just throw a log onto embers, you won't be able to make a fire. Now will you? Wow, is that ice? You used to have to change the property of your mana with fine-tuned mana control. But now that we have the system, the user's mana control is automated. In the end, the only thing that matters for a skill's force, activating Fireball, is experience. If you check your status window, you'll be able to see if that skill itself has a level. Damn, his at 37. This will increase the repeated use and determination of skills' ultimate force. Today we're going to practice and level up your new skill. Please form a line like before. I ain't gonna lie though, this academy, they really trying to get these lower ranked hunters right. What is her rank, by the way? We never got to talk about her rank. Well, what is Heion's rank? All right, next please. Amazing. That was an ideal fireball. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. My awakened skill is making mana balls, so it was easy since the feeling is familiar. Now, if you just use it repeatedly and improve your proficiency, your skills force will also increase in no time. All right, next. Yes, sir. Wow, it's Sun Goo's turn? He's a B rank hunter. His mana must be dozen times more than ours. Nope. I think our mana is just weak as hell, bro. Seems everyone is excited to see this. To be honest, I'm excited too. I don't get many opportunities to see a B rank hunter use a skill. Yeah, I already know this is gonna be a dud, bro. I know it. I know this is gonna be a fucking dud. All right, just in case, everyone, take 2 steps back. Calm yourself. Condense your mana to a sphere. Visualize explosive outbursts from when you use Power Strike. Is this man really about to use Rasengan, bro? Nani? And let it out in a single blow. Yeah, nothing. I figured it was going to be a dud. Now, everyone, listen. What Mr. John did just now wasn't wrong. The problem here is that he used too much power. The fireball was extinguished because he oversupplied it with mana. You have to trust the system. That is to say, to exemplify the fact that any of you can surpass a high-ranking hunter if you just level up your skill. Next. Oh, he like, why they got her face looking like that though? Sorry I'm late. I got the lecture room mixed up. Can I go next? What the? Is Junyong Shin from Haesung Guild? Why is he so handsome? Ah, that's right. You're in this class too, aren't you, Mr. Shin? I don't think I'm worthy of the honor. 2 B rank hunters. What? B rank? And from Haesung Guild? So he's the other B rank guy who entered the academy. Sorry to cut in. Oh, sorry to cut in line after being late. It's okay. The order isn't really important. Did you receive the skill ball? No, I already know Fireball. Yeah, show off. That should be good enough, right? Yeah, get your ass out the way. Yeah, you know Fireball already. That was perfect. This is the level that all of you know all of us should be aiming for. That was nothing. Well, a B rank hunter should be at least be able to do this much. Damn. That was perfect. Wow, now there's a B rank hunter. Was that really the same Fireball skill I have? My first class was a complete disaster. Opa, lighten up already. I'm worthless. The beans you're eating are more valuable than me. Well, you might. I mean, if you're hungry, then I would kind of agree with that. He's a completely different person. A lot of students beside you weren't able to use Fireball, and the professor said it's important to level up the skill through repeated use. You'll be fine if you practice hard until next week, or if you wanted, I could tutor you. Repeated use? That's easy. What? I just have to make use of what I got. Pretty much. We're a cheat code. We are a goddamn cheat code. 5 and 6. In charge of hunting and exercise. You guys got the Fireball skill, right? Yes, sir. Try it. Yep. How come you guys can use it? Hold on. Calm down. Now is not the time to just be jealous of my clones. To all clones, keep using Fireball for the next 24 hours. You don't have to shoot it. Just keep the skill going as long as you have mana remaining. Keep using it when you hunt. Yes, sir. He like, I'm gonna show y'all. He like, I'm gonna show y'all bastards. Next lesson. I'm gonna show y'all. Just wait. If leveling is just a matter of repeated use, then I have a unique advantage over everyone else. Hey, this is a hospital. What are you doing? That's so childish. I'm sorry, but you can't sell burn hides. I'll be number 1, no matter what. Already at level 2. They laughing now. We're going to show their ass. We're going to show them. We're going to give them something to laugh about. Wait till next class. Next class, our shit going to be at 100. Just wait. We're going to show them. That's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord links. All of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.